from Stirling Soap Company, Bay Rum. And we're going to have a shave with it coming up next.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Really love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. Got a brand new shaving soap in the Shave Den, one that viewers have been encouraging me to try. So glad I got it from the folks at Stirling. More on that in just a little bit. If this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, viewers, and I have to credit the viewers for this, early on in the channel's development were telling me, Mark, you gotta try some of these artisan soap makers out there. And the first one that they really heartily recommended was Stirling. And of course, they gave me a number of recommendations for shave soap. And one of those that always appeared on the lists, always appeared in my email box from viewers was, Mark, you got to try their Bay Rum. And that's what I did. I was up there shopping recently, and I did get some of the Stirling Soap Bay Rum shave soap. This is a beautiful traditional Bay Rum scent. Not only did I get the shave soap, but I also got the Bay Rum Aftershave Splash, and I got that mentholated. You have options, mentholated, non-mentholated, and I also got some of the Bay Rum balm. So I'm all set. I got all the bases covered for this shave. I'm also going to be using my Stirling shave brush. That is soaking right there. My razor is going to be the Edwin Jagger 316. This is an absolutely beautiful stainless steel razor. This came courtesy of viewer Daniel Maldwin. Daniel, thank you again very much. This is really beautifully crafted. And I say crafted because it appears to have some great care in machining and assembly, and it's absolutely terrific. Very precisely made, and things go together. The three pieces go together like hand and glove. A very well made stainless steel double edge razor. The blade we're going to use is Filoso. These came courtesy of Raul Alberto de la Rosa. Thank you very much, Raul, for introducing me to these razor blades. Since he sent these, I've gone ahead and I've purchased a bunch of them because it is a very good blade. Other viewers have bought these as well, and they have emailed me and also commented in videos how much they like this blade. One viewer said it's even better than Astra and NASA. That's how much he likes this blade. So we're going to be using the Filoso platinum coated razor blade. We're also giving away 100 of these in the upcoming 8,000 subscriber giveaway. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and look for that giveaway when we hit the 8,000 subscriber mark. So 100 of these are going to be given away as part of the prize package. 100 Filoso razor blades. So here's the razor blade right here. Let me get my cap. I'm going to take the cap right here. And there's the blade. Okay. I'm going to set that right in there like that. Here's the base plate. Just like that. The end tabs are very nearly enclosed. You can just feel them, just a scoonch, just a little bit. And of course, the blade balance and alignment is just wonderful on this razor. And again, just a little bit right there, but that is definitely not a deal breaker. It does not get in the way at all, but you can feel that just a little bit. And it probably will vary from blade to blade, I would think a little bit maybe, but that's really the consistency. That matches the consistency of every other blade that I've put in there. So you know what? Let's wet the face. Let's get to the shave. We're not going to use a pre-shave. We've got some hot water on top of the puck right here. We're just going to put that in the sink like that. And that is a beautiful Bay Rum scent. Not too much, not too little. Just the right amount. Really do like this. I've had a couple of shaves with this already to kind of take a test drive. It's wonderful. There it is. even more so, even just like a second wave of that scent. Really, the overall experience of this shave soap, not only on the face, but after that bloom water hits the sink, it just kind of slowly just kind of develops. Really, really terrific. Let's wet the face. Let's get to the shave. Okay, as I mentioned, I'm using my Stirling razor brush. I'm using my Stirling shaving brush. And we're going to go ahead and load this. And again, this is a tallow-based soap, so I like to load this, and we're doing a face lather. I like to load this until I start to see it cream up in the container along the edges of the container wall. And just going to keep going with that a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit of water, just a little bit. And these shave soaps from Stirling do a beautiful job for face lathering. I really do enjoy doing a face lather with these. Okay. Here we go. Just a little more, if you can see that. Don't want to drip too much. Just kind of get that on camera there. All right. And I like to go until, I like to go until I start seeing a little bit of peeking from the shave cream in the container, like that. Well, let's see here. Maybe just a little more. Let me just hold it here like this. Just give it a little more, like that, right there. Get that little bit of a peak. When I start seeing that peak there in the container and also on the brush, I know I'm ready to go. That's kind of the way I do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, by the way, I've got 2 days worth of beard growth. I hope you noticed that. I kind of jumped the gun, very excited to do this shave. Which is why I selected the 316 and the Filoso blade. Filoso blade is very, very nice and sharp. It's platinum coated, so it has a real nice smoothness to it. And I'm using the 316 because the efficiency of it is a bit higher than most standard Edwin Jagger razors in my experience. Of course, as we say in the wet shaving world, your mileage may vary. And the other thing we also say in the wet shaving world is, boom, lather! Wow! How about that? Wow! That is, oh my goodness. Look how wonderful that is. What a wonderful carpet of lather. Oh, I just love doing the traditional wet shave. We've got, look at that. Oh, that's marvelous. We've got my brush scuttle from Phoenix Shaving with some hot water in it right over here. So we're going to take the brush, we're going to put that right into the brush scuttle where it will stay nice and warm. Got a little bit of a hand towel here just to wipe off my hands of any excess slickness that might occur. Now, you know what? I'm going to do a twist here. I'm going to run this under cold water because a lot of viewers have been doing the cold razor shave. So I've got a nice warm lather, and we're going to go ahead and run this under cold water. And I believe, as one viewer said, it tempers the blade and keeps it nice and straight. So it makes better contact with the skin, or at least that's the theory. So we're going to run under some cold water. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's a marvelous feel. And I do think that cuts down on irritation. I'm going to run under cold water here, under my tap, as I rinse it off. Oh, that's great. That is marvelous. A lot of wet shavers have reported that cooling the razor or making it cold this way results in less irritation. Some have also said it reduces nicks and cuts. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Does a nice job of getting up underneath the nostrils to get those little bits there. So that is pass number 1 done. I'm going to just let out a little bit of water here in the sink, and I'm going to go to the warm side, and we're going to rinse with warm water. So pass number 1 done. Let's rinse. Okay, just wanted to make sure I've got some warm water on my face there. All right, just drain that a little bit. Here we go. Here is the lather in the knot. No, oh boy, that's nice and warm. That is nice and warm. My goodness. And you know what? It was a nice first pass. Very nice. We're already at the socially acceptable stage. No kidding. I mean, it's right there. Right there, I would say, above the cusp, right there in the beginning stages of a socially acceptable shave. Really. I mean, the blade and the razor are fantastic. The shave soap with its scent is great. The performance so far of the shave soap, plenty of glide, nice slickness, good cushion. All those things that you expect out of an artisan soap. Yeah, it's terrific. Okay, this is going back into the brush scuttle. Again, let's just drain that sink a little bit. Okay, and we're going to run this under some cold water. All right, here we go. We're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. It's marvelous. Boy, there's absolutely no tugging or pulling at all. Nothing like that. Nothing. Just smooth. Smooth glide. And again, the scent of the shave soap is marvelous. That's fantastic. And I know that when we talk about scents, shave soap scents, we talk about traditional, classic, barbershop kind of scents. And then there's bay rum. But don't you consider bay rum to be a barbershop scent? Just kind of in that category, but kind of off to the side on its own, but still part of the classic barbershop scents? I'm beginning to think that that's the way it's categorized. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I would definitely put this one in that category. Because it is a classic bay rum, a traditional bay rum scent. All right, that is the second pass done. Let's get some warm water and rinse. No kidding. I'm not kidding you. This shave is done. That is remarkable. 2 days worth of beard growth, and wow. And this shave is done. I mean, that is really, really something. I do not need a third pass. And if you followed me on the channel, you already know that I have enough lather in this shaving brush for a third pass. And as much as I love to do a third pass, I don't need one, and I love doing a third pass. But let's move the video along. That is a wonderful, wonderful shave. So let's go with my two rinses, one warm, one cold. Here's my warm water rinse to get this excess slickness off. That's fantastic. We're going to flip it over to the cold water side. Slickness came off nice and easily. Few splashes, maybe one extra. Terrific. Cold water is right there. Here's my cold water rinse. Okay, cold water rinse to close the pores. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Here's a clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Boy, that's terrific. That went really, really well. Post-shave feel is very, very nice. Let's take a look. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Post-shave feel is very nice. That's terrific. I mean, that's all I needed was 2 passes. Wow. Wow, that's fantastic. All right. We're going to use my Parker alum block. This is a nice, generous size. And viewer Mike H. sent along some of these rubber bands that, because he is a chef instructor, all the produce that they bring in for the students in his classes and that sort of thing come with these bands, and he sent a bunch of them along, and this one fits perfectly on the Parker alum block because it has gotten thinner and thinner and thinner over the few years that I've had it, so this really helps a great deal. Thank you, Mike. So we're going to run this under some cold water and see what kind of feedback we get. All right, here we go. No stinging, maybe a zing here and there, so that tells me that that razor and blade did a wonderful, wonderful job. Just a couple of zings. There's also a little bit of bracing from the alum block itself because it has antiseptic and astringent properties. That's fantastic. We're going to have to dry this off like that. Yeah, the Parker makes a nice alum block too, and this one is a good, generous size as well. I've often said that I think the best deal going in alum blocks is from Phoenix Shaving, and I still believe that. But this is another shape and size. I think this might be a little more expensive than Phoenix. I'll have to see. I'll provide a link below via Amazon so you can take a look at it. And let's just get that dried out there like that. And we're going to put that in there like that, so that rubber band doesn't pop off on me unexpectedly. All right, let's look at the brush. Again, plenty. Look at that. Ooh, man. Plenty on the brush. And look. Beautiful peaks. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful peaks. And you know what? This remaining lather that I have here, I don't think I would need additional water at all. Just a little bit of water on my face. And nice, rich, creamy, very, very slick shaving cream in the same ballpark as all the other Stirling shave soaps. They make these nice lathers with a great deal of slickness. So that's great. Let's wrap it up with a little bit of the bay rum mentholated. As I recall from using this, I think this has a little bit of a menthol kick here. Well, it is mentholated, right? But I think it has a little more so. Okay, ooh, that's just enough right there. Again, a nice, good, traditional bay rum scent. That's how I would describe it. And yeah, the menthol is giving me a kick. If the menthol in this is giving me a kick more so than some others that I've tried. This has got a nice amount of menthol in it, and it is a delayed menthol effect where it's kind of starting and it's growing and growing. Yes, even more so now. It's climbing. Wow. And I know that's not stinging or zinging because I've already applied the alum block to take care of any of that, to knock down any excess irritation that might result from the shave. But I did the cold razor shave, so that also helps in reducing irritation. So this is definitely all menthol all the time from the Stirling Bay Rum Mentholated Aftershave Splash, just so you know. Okay, now we're on, okay, all right, yeah, now we're on the downside of the hill here. Yeah, but that's that's a nice rush. It kind of builds and builds and builds and builds. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so here's the balm. Now, as I recall with Stirling, you don't need a lot. Probably about that much. See that right there? That's about all you're going to need. And I use this for top of my head to kind of keep things moisturized. Spring, summer, winter, fall. Or spring, summer, fall, winter. So here we go. And you'll see that this is more than enough. Yeah, that's just the right amount. I am going to need a head shave. Alrighty. Great shave. Love this scent. Love the shave soap. Love the lather. The creaminess of it. Like the slickness. Really terrific. To me, it has a natural, traditional bay rum scent. This is really wonderful. And the other thing that I like about this is that the scent of the aftershave and the balm will, because it has, it's more, what I would, as I described, more traditional. I can't think of a better word right now, but to me, this is more of a traditional bay rum scent, like an original bay rum scent, like the base bay rum scent. And there are a lot of other bay rums out there that are kind of cobbled together with bay rum and maybe banana and coconut and lime and that sort of thing. Those are great as well. But if I don't have an aftershave splash or balm for those, these two, because they are more traditional, in my humble opinion, will match up very nicely with those others. So I think if you buy the aftershave and the balm from Stirling and you have some of the other bay rums, and perhaps they don't sell an aftershave or a balm for that particular bay rum soap, these will stand in very well. Ideally, I would prefer, and I have acquired the aftershave and the balms in those other bay rum scents. But again, if I fall short, they don't have it, it's sold out, or they don't make it, again, these two will stand in very nicely. And a terrific shave. Really, this is BBS already. 2 days worth of growth. 2 days worth of growth. 1.5 to 2 days worth of growth. And it's BBS. This razor and blade, the Edwin Jagger 316 and the Filoso blade. Wow, this really paired up really well. My thanks to Raul for the blades, and my thanks to Daniel Maldwin for the razor. And thanks to the folks at Stirling for making this bay rum shave soap available. I went up there, had a wonderful online shopping experience, and recalled that many viewers, I was buying some other things, recalled that many viewers had spoken highly of the Stirling Bay Rum shave soap. So very happy to have purchased this, and it's great. It really is great. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. A wonderful shave and a great classic traditional bay rum scent. Hey, let me know again if you think bay rum falls in the category of classic barbershop scents. Please comment below. Would love to know your opinion on that. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog, for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great shaving gear. Check out VikingsBlade.com for some great shaving gear. For all things Barbas, check out Big Dude Barbas. I'll have the link below. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/markzerady, where you'll find all the products I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.